Hey, hey, hey! I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a high pay, non phone healthcare opportunity to share with y'all. And yes, I'm just checking off all the boxes of the things that I know you guys like. Now, this opportunity does not require you to be on a phone, and what you're going to be doing more or less is helping out the procurement team with securing the necessary goods and things that the hospital or the healthcare organization needs. So it's a lot of contracts, a lot of document stuff. You're going to be contacting vendors, but not having customers that you have to contact or contacting you. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one.
Hey guys, really quickly, I want to interrupt this video to let you know that you are watching a Watch to Win contest video. Every day up until December 15th, I'm going to have a secret code word flash on the screen somewhere in the video, and that code word will need to be entered at the link in the description box below, along with your name and email so that you can have your name entered into a raffle to win a free home office setup. There will be at least 8 opportunities to have your name entered. So every day, watch the videos that I post because there will be an opportunity to enter your name into the raffle. So if you are watching faithfully every day up until December 15th, you will have 8 opportunities to enter your name into the raffle, and 8 opportunities is better than none. And that will increase your chances of winning this home office setup. And to claim your prize, you have to be in attendance at the virtual office Christmas party taking place December 15th at 7 p.m. And if you are there and your name is pulled, then I will be sending you a free computer. Now, don't worry, there will be a lot of other prizes to win. We're going to play games, have a good time, and it's going to be a December to remember. So make sure you watch to win. And now let's get back to the hot lead.
Also, I do want to point out that I still see a number of people putting the code word into the comment section. That is not the correct way to enter the contest, and you're actually not entered. Do not put the answer in the comment section because it just defeats the whole purpose of people having to watch to enter into the contest. Make sure you're going to the description box, clicking the link, and that's where you will submit your name, email, and the code word. So if you've been putting it in the comments, you have not actually submitted your entry into the Watch to Win contest. And, just keep in mind that people actually enjoy playing along. So please do not ruin it for the people who want to actually play and find the code word themselves. And on that note, please make sure you are subscribed, you like this video, you have your notifications on because I drop the hottest work from home opportunities every single weekday. And on that note, let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so today's hot lead comes from a company called Privia Health. I have shared them a few times on my channel. This company says that they partner with payers, health systems, and employers to better align reimbursements with quality outcomes and performance. So that's what this company does. And I'm just scrolling through their homepage so you can see, what they're all about in case you're not familiar. Now, the hot lead that I'm going to share today is for their procurement associate position. And this is a full-time position. It's available US wide. Now, when it comes to the pay, I don't have specifics on that, but I can give you a good ballpark. If we go over to their Glassdoor estimates that this role is going to pay somewhere between $48,000 and $68,000 per year, which is a huge range. That's $20,000 different. And that would be anywhere from $24 to $34 per hour. But that's not good enough for me. I need to know. I was looking at the actual salaries. They don't have this role listed, but I did see that an associate position, they don't say what kind of associate, is making about $55,000. And then it said the intern was making about $42,000. So, $55,000 doesn't sound off base, but I still went a step further and I just did a good old Google search for how much do procurement agents make. And on average, according to Indeed, it says that they make about $51,320 per year on average. So, there's always companies who go above that and some who pay a little under. And if we were going to just stick with what that general associate position makes, that $55,000 per year, that would be about $27.50 per hour or $1,100 per week. So we know that this company does pay, pretty high salaries on average. And if we wanted to be on par with what this role could command, then I think 55,000 is fair. And that's just from, the little research that I did. And of course, you would want to do your own research, especially if you do get into the courting process with the company and you are negotiating your salary. You don't want to go for the low end. You always want to go for that high end because we need to get paid, especially going into 2023. So jumping on in here, it says company description. Privia Health is a national physician platform transforming the healthcare delivery experience. We provide tailored solutions for physicians and providers, creating value and securing their future. Through high-performance physician groups, accountable care organizations, and population health management programs, Privia works in partnership with health plans, health systems, and employers to better align reimbursements to quality and outcome. Job description, department or business unit, procurement, reporting structure, purchasing manager, employment type, full-time employee, exemption status, exempt, minimum experience, entry level, travel required, none, EST or Central Standard Time preferred. Overview of the role. The procurement associate is responsible for supporting the operations of Privia's procurement team. They will be involved with assisting vendor contracts, facilitate the execution of business agreements, and assist in the management of upcoming contract deadlines. Primary job duties. The procurement associate will support the operations of Privia's procurement team. The PA will assist with entering new vendor contracts into Privia's contract management system for review, ensuring vendor has an acceptable OIG/SAM report, and that documents are properly completed, tagged, linked to related documents, set to track end date, and issued for approval. Additionally, upon request, PA will draft and facilitate execution of business associate agreements, non-disclosure agreements, and third-party access agreements. As needed, PA will draft simple agreement amendments, for example, term extension amendments, and facilitate execution. PA will assist in management of upcoming contract end dates and renewal deadlines, contacting contract owners to determine if adjustment is necessary to contract prior to its renewal/termination date. PA will assist with renewal of physician leadership service agreements. PA will assist in responding to inquiries from finance related to invoices as needed. PA will collaborate with Privia's operations team, care centers, and vendors to support growth of care center cost savings related to discounted pricing for medical supplies, equipment, and pharmaceuticals, and other goods and services. Related responsibilities include management of participation reports, calls with new operations team members and care centers to discuss available savings opportunities, recurring calls with vendors to manage status around contract linking, and cost savings analyses completion. So you see, you're not going to be taking calls from customers, but in every single job, I'm always telling y'all, even in the non-phone ones, you still have to communicate. You're going to be communicating with the finance department, as it says. You're also going to need to communicate with vendors when it comes to, making sure everything is the way it needs to be. So, when someone's saying like, I want a non-phone job, they're really saying, I just don't want to take back-to-back phone calls from customers. Hitting those KPIs and metrics for those call centers can be stressful, but as long as you're not having to do that, talking to a coworker, calling another business who y'all do business with is totally different thing than that call center environment. So just letting you guys know, because some folks have it in their mind, I don't ever need to talk to anybody. And that's a good way to get set up for a scam, FYI, because you got to talk to somebody. All right. Jobs where you never speak to anybody, red flags need to go up. But anyway, qualifications, bachelor's degree preferred, 1+ years of experience preferred, and then additional information. All your information will be kept confidential according to EEO guidelines. And then they say technical requirements for remote workers. In order to successfully work remotely, supporting our patients and providers, we require a minimum of 5 Mbps for download speed and 3 Mbps for the upload speed. This should be acquired prior prior to the start of your employment. The best measure of your internet speed is to use online speed tests like this one here, and they link it. And then it says this gives you an update as to how fast data transfer is with your internet connection and if it meets the minimum speed requirements. Work with your internet provider if you have questions about your connection. Employees who regularly work from home offices are eligible for expense reimbursement to offset this cost. So that sounds like they're going to hook you up with like an internet stipend. And this company I have seen in the past provide equipment for some positions. They don't mention anything about what kind of equipment you need to have. They just talk about your speed. So to me, that sounds like they're going to hook you up with the equipment. But because they don't tell us that, I can't tell you that for sure, but that's what it sounds like to me. And that's what it looks like. So at least we do know that they're going to give you an expense reimbursement to offset your internet, which, hey, that's awesome. I'll take that. So if this sounds like a good opportunity to you, then click the I'm interested button and you'll be taken to the application from there. Now, last but certainly not least, I have to point you guys to my freebies. Now, the first freebie that I want to point you guys' attention to is my free 40-minute workshop. It's called the Ready to Work from Home workshop. I've been talking about this workshop for months. I'm getting ready to switch this out with something else. So if you have not watched it yet, please take 40 minutes to watch this. I answer all the questions that I know you have. I've been having this channel for over 4 years now, and then I've been working from home since 2016. So it's been a while, and I've actually done interviews, gotten hired, and then, got into the HR side of things where I'm conducting the interview, doing the hiring. So I know what it takes to get hired to work from home and from the perspective of someone doing the hiring. And I answer all your pressing questions about resumes, cover letters, finding online jobs, job scams, everything in between, what you need for your home office, the kind of equipment you need. And if you ever feel like I just need to talk to you, Delilah, you need to watch this workshop. Whatever you want to talk to me about, I address it in this. So all you have to do is just put in your name and email and then hit register. A workshop starts every 15 minutes around the clock. The software that I use allows me to make it super convenient for you. So you never have to wait more than 15 minutes to enter the workshop room. And you're going to want to have something to take notes with because I really do give you nothing but fact in this workshop. You can go for fluff somewhere else because this is all factuals here. So make sure you watch it. And I think you'll really be glad that you did. And then go to my website, remoteworklife.co. I have something called the mega list of jobs, and it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to use this. You can search this list or you can scroll through the list. You can even use some of the preset tabs that we have here: customer service, tech support, medical type jobs. There are 446 companies on this list that me and my team have verified to hire you to work from home. So you can go directly to their careers pages with these links, and you can see the latest and greatest that they have from the company and apply directly through their website so that you're giving your application to who you believe you're giving your application to. So make sure you check out the mega list jobs. And then lastly, since I mentioned that this job may offer equipment, it may not, it's always great to have your own. And if you go to my Amazon storefront, the same computer that is being given away in the Watch to Win contest, you will see here, okay? I said it's between this computer or this one that I'm giving away. These computers go back and forth with being on sale, so sometimes you can catch them a little cheaper. But for under $200, you can get the monitor, the keyboard and mouse. Okay, it runs Windows 10 Pro. It's a 19-inch monitor, and this is what you need to get started working from home. So this is very reasonable. You won't find that in a store. And then you could also do this one. Okay, all of these computers would work for the majority of jobs out here. If you already have your own monitor, someone said you could hook it up to your TV. If you have a smart TV, you can get what you need to make money from the house for $140. So don't let not having the proper equipment keep you from working from home. Okay, think about it as an investment that you will recoup that first week of work. So don't think about it as money going out the window. Think about it as the ability for money to come in. Okay. Make sure you check out my mega list of jobs in the Ready to Work from Home workshop. And then, of course, get your application in ASAP for this hot, high pay lead from Privia Health. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.